So you ruined your relationship. You know in your heart that you made mistakes that pushed her away. But you're wondering if those mistakes have ruined your chances for good. You're wondering if it's really over and done forever. You really want to rebuild your relationship. You want to work on yourself, but you really want to have some kind of sign from her on if you put in this work, if it's going to matter to her or not. In this video, I'm going to break down 5 signs that can be an indication on if she's actually over you or not. The first sign to determine if she's really over you or not, or if you have a chance, even a small one in the future, is if she's still angry or not. A woman who's angry still has an emotion there. She's still feeling something. She's angry because she blames you, that she's in this position where she has to start her life over. She's angry that you couldn't love her the way she needed to be loved. She's angry that you didn't put in the effort when she asked you to put in the effort. And so that anger is stemming because she still has feelings of resentment that you wouldn't, not that you couldn't, the fact that you wouldn't do those things for her. And when a woman stops being angry, it's because she no longer cares that you weren't providing her those things that she needed to be emotionally fulfilled. So that's the first sign. The second sign she's clearly over you is if she's making life-altering decisions. Let's say she's moving out of state, or she's doing something like taking the car that was in both of your names and getting it just in her name. Or maybe she's dividing the cell phone plan where she's no longer on a family plan with you, she's now on a personal plan. Those are very strong indicators that she's over the relationship, because a woman who's not over the relationship isn't yet ready to split the finances in that way. She's not really ready to get the car out of your name and maybe pay extra to have it in her name as well. She's not really ready to have her own phone where she can't see what you're doing. It's not just about what she's doing, but she can't spy on you and see what you're doing either. A woman who is over the relationship doesn't care what you're doing, and she doesn't want you to know what she's doing. And that's why she'll get rid of the phone and get her own phone plan. When a woman has still even just a little bit of hope that things could work out, she'll hold off on those things for a bit because she's waiting to see if you'll actually do something that she needed from you in order to save the relationship. Now, the third clear indication that she's over you is if her communication ceases to exist. Let's say you text her and she never responds. Let's say you call her and she never picks up. She blocks you on social media. And if you guys have kids together, when you call to talk to the kids, she doesn't even answer and say hi. She immediately gives it to the kids for them to have a relationship with you and talk with you, where she has absolutely nothing to do with you. That's a very clear indicator that she's really over it and she wants nothing to do with you. Now, the fourth sign that she's over you is if she no longer tries to get a reaction out of you. A lot of women, when they still care and when they're feeling that you really wronged them in their love tank and what they needed, they'll try to get a reaction out of you. They'll try to hurt you because you've hurt them so bad that they want to get that hurt reaction back. They want to make you angry. They want to get some type of reaction out of you, because when they can get a reaction out of you, it shows them that you still care. And they only care about you caring if they still care, because a reaction shows you care. And the fifth sign that she's over you is if she no longer reaches out and asks for help. Usually when you're in a relationship with someone for a long time, you guys are in a situation where you still know you have each other's backs. Well, when a woman's moved on, whether it's emotionally with somebody else or just in her heart on her own, and she doesn't want anything to do with you, she's not going to come to you anymore for help. She's not going to ask you what kind of oil she needs in her car. She's going to go online and figure it out herself. She's going to go to the mechanic and figure it out herself. She's going to pay more money figuring out herself rather than asking you for help. Because a woman comes to you for help for 2 reasons. The first reason is because she knows you're there for her and it feels good to know that you still care, and she wants you to feel that you can come to her too. You guys kind of have had that history with each other. So for her going to you and you coming to her for things like that, that's not a big deal because there's still a little bit of love there. And the other reason a woman reaches out for help is because it's her way of checking in on you. things are over and done between you guys, but she comes up with a way to talk with you, to communicate. But she reaches out and she still tries to communicate here and there by asking for help because she wants to see what you're up to and what you're doing. So when a woman totally stops reaching out for help, it means that she no longer cares what you're up to or what you're doing, and that your help doesn't really mean anything to her anymore because she cares that little about talking with you that she'd rather figure it out herself. So those are the 5 signs to really help you guys determine and if you have a shot, even if you have a little shot, or if she's totally over the relationship and over you. But guys, even if she is over you, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't take the time to really reflect and work on yourself and really figure out what went wrong in the relationship. Because a lot of times what's happening is you're showing love in a way that doesn't resonate with your partner. In fact, really understanding the way that you show love to a person that you care about can be very beneficial and set you up for success in a new relationship, because you'll be able to look for the signs that you missed in the past relationship. So if you're interested in really repairing your relationship and really understanding how it is that you communicate love to a person that you're in love with, definitely feel more than welcome to register to my free masterclass, the 5-step system to resetting your love communication style and rebuilding your relationship. I hope this video was helpful, guys. If so, definitely hit it a like for me and subscribe to the channel for more videos like it. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, and let's really focus on falling back in love.